I am live. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching Liberian TV Network. This one is a great one. I am talking to one of the brilliant Liberian who created a product during the COVID time. Now the reason I'm saying it this way is because I don't want to give it all away. I want her to talk about. I want her to start from certain level and then go up so that you really learn a lot about her. But one thing I want to say, as you know,
It's
here
time for bed.
you can tell them here at Liberian TV Network, we are always shining spotlight on Liberian who are making a difference. Whether you're a politician, you're a business person, you're a musician, you're a sport player, or whoever you are, we are here to always support you, to shine spotlight on you, so that there is a balance. So I just want to let you guys know, if you are a business person or whoever you are, you can always be like this smart lady who created something. I want you to watch this show. Oh, a lot of people are watching already. I want you to watch this show because this lady might inspire you. I for sure. I mean, when I got to learn about her product and everything, I was so inspired. I was so excited. I became her fan. So let's go for it. First of all, let me put a comment up before you start. Somebody commented, Patrick. It's Patrick. I don't know if you can see the comment.
That's all.
Honey Bobby, we love to see this. Yeah, please. I hope you guys watch this because you will really be inspired. I like Liberians. I'm a big fan of Liberians who are making a difference. Whether you are in Liberia, you are in the United States, you are no matter where you are, we like to shine spotlight on you. And this sister was brave enough to come on our show. We can have great time here. We can talk about her business. So first of all, the first thing I want to do is, can you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Charlene. Most people know me as Char or Honey Barbie. I am a librarian based. I am a librarian, but I'm based in the U.S., specifically Maryland, East Coast. I'm a graduate of social work. I'm a graduate of psychology. Actually, I have my bachelor in psychology, and then I went back to school and obtained my master's in social work
Mm.
May of 2018. I'm currently employed with the state of Maryland, and I'm working in a foster care adoption unit. And now I'm a small business owner.
Mhm. You know, she says small business, but that woman she not said the business she has. I will speak my Liberian colloquial. You know me. If you've been watching the show, you know, you know. The woman, she's a CEO. She got her own thing going. She invented something. She said it like it's simple. Not anybody can just wake up and invent something. She actually invented something. For the first question that before I ask you that question, I just want to make one thing clear to our viewers. If you are watching from Facebook, you can also see the show on YouTube. Just in case, the last time Facebook went down, everybody didn't know what to do with themselves. So if for some reason, you can always watch this on YouTube, Liberian TV Network. If you are watching from YouTube, you can also watch this on Facebook, Liberian TV Network. Now that we get that out of the way, like I was saying, this lady, she's a CEO, African Iron Lady, and that's for sure. I'm a very big fan of people who are making the different, people who are making something of themselves, and especially women. I'm a big fan of that. So that's why you guys see me talking like this. But anyway, my sister, how long you been in the United States? If you don't mind me asking that.
I've been here since '98 November, so
Okay.
3 years now. About
Yeah. Yeah. So first of all, when you how was it living in the United States when you came here as a Liberian, as an African coming to the US? Was there any challenges? I know we Liberians have a lot of similarity with the United States. Sometimes some of us we come here, we just fit in right away, but there are some of us that still go through certain challenges based on where we are living.
I think the number one, if for everyone, mostly the number one challenge is language, the language barrier, trying to assimilate into the American culture.
Yeah,
You kind of want to learn the American ways, but then you also have to keep your culture and your roots, and you get bully
yeah,
accent.
yeah.
And now looking back, I appreciate that the fact that I have an accent because it makes me stand out, make me different. It makes someone to know that I am of a different, I guess, culture or different country, and
Yeah.
sets me apart, which I really like.
Yeah, I think you're right, 100%. I've been to places where people just want to start conversation with me because they want to learn where I'm from.
Right.
And once they got to know where I'm from, they became big fan. They're like, wow, this is really good. We didn't know this. Especially some African American would learn about Liberia and learn that Black founded Liberia, African American from the US founded Liberia. And they're like, wow, we didn't know that our people founded Liberia. So it's a good thing, and because of that, I've been to places. Job wise, it helped me in many I would say many times. I in the media area, I got job because somebody started a conversation with me, and then it happens like that. So 100% I believe that. But you started your business based on what I learned during the COVID time. How did that happen? First, before you answer that question, what is your business about? No, I say hair care. What is it about?
So, do you want me to give you like the inspiration behind the business, or do you want me to give you the name first?
You, you can first tell me about what is it about, and then you can give me a little bit, the history behind it, how you created the inspiration.
Okay, so the business pretty much is about natural hair care products.
Hmm.
I mean, I am a natural girl, so
Hmm.
I like to cater to my hair. And I want to make women feel beautiful about being natural and not having to use chemicals or anything to put in.
We can see your hair, so we believe you.
So the name of the business is Shar Beauty. I name it that because I'm into everything beauty. And I started, I actually the idea, I just launched my business this year, but the idea was done last year,
Hmm.
April, when I started, just caring for my own hair because we had all the time in the world. We wasn't going nowhere. We were stuck in.
Right. So the inspiration behind it was to really make people feel natural.
Right.
Yeah.
So I have the products that I have is hair growth oil,
Okay.
I have hair butter, and I have body butter.
Yeah.
They're right here. Um, so this is the hair butter,
Okay.
and this is the body butter,
Nice.
and this is the hair growth oil.
Wow, you got a good like logo too on that. Like the
They,
packaging is good.
so the inspiration behind the body butter is I have a daughter. She's 4 years old now. About when she was probably one, I want to say, or maybe a couple of months, him out. She was breaking out pretty much at that time. We didn't know what it was. So took her to her pediatrician, and they recommended us to go to a dermatologist. And we was told that the breakout was something called eczema, which a
Mm.
lot of kids in America has that now. All over the world actually has it, but not a lot of people know exactly what it is or have put a name to it.
Yeah,
So she was recommended some prescription, which was prescription cream. So when we got the cream, I was like, okay, what exactly am I supposed to do with this? So I'm like, I don't want to put that cream, being that the cream is chemical and it's probably maybe a little too harsh for her skin, being
yeah,
so young. So I had some shea butter, donut grease. Liberian people call it donut grease.
yeah,
American know it as shea butter. So
yeah,
I say, okay, so I have this thing that I have to use on her skin that is recommended by the doctor, and I'm gonna mix it with this shea butter. So I put it in the whip thing, like like the thing where you use to whip up like your
yeah,
bread.
yeah,
So I just whip it up to give it like a smoother consistency. And we started using it with her because she wasn't supposed to do not use anything scented.
yeah,
All her products has to be unscented. So
yeah,
that was the only way, and it worked for her. So then I thought about it. I thought, okay, so this is cool. I can actually use donut grease too on my.
yeah,
So I started making my own products, and the next thing you know, I put it in a bottle and I started selling it to friends,
yeah.
family, and they started buying it. So that's the inspiration behind my body. But
Wow. Can we see that the name again, like with on the okay, that the
So
name that you're seeing on screen is the same name as her business. So just in case you are looking for that on Facebook, you know what to do. It's called Char and Beauty, if I'm saying it right. With my Liberian simple English, it's Char Beauty, oh my people.
yeah.
So yeah, you can go check. First of all, I want to ask you this question though. It's easy to come out with an idea. Sometimes it's easy or it's hard. Either way, it's coming out with an idea that you have. It takes a lot for you to say, you know what, I have the idea. I'm gonna make a move.
Mhm,
What really move you to say, you know what, I'm gonna do it? It's some. It costs money. It costs
mhm.
you got to really step up to do it. So some people think about this. They're like, man, I have the idea, but how do I do it? How can I do it? So how did you get to doing it actually to package it, everything?
I mean, pretty easy. Again, the hair butter inspiration came actually during last year, the COVID time. Um,
Hmm.
and like I said, we had all the time in the world because we were stuck in the house.
Yeah,
I'm looking at my hair. My hair was pretty damaged from severely coloring my hair and putting perm and stuff in it. So I'm like, okay, we have time. Let me do something. So I started doing my research. Um,
yeah.
I started using a lot of products, which again is really cost
So you
effective.
made research. That's one of the good things, you know.
So
You
I
didn't just say, "Oh, I know how to do it now. Let me just go."
Yeah, so I did my research to find out what works with my hair. I learned about my hair being high porosity, and porosity simply just means uh,
Yeah.
the way your hair ability to observe and
Hmm.
maintain moisture. So I came up using like a lot of products. Of course, it costs a lot of money, so I would see what works with my hair, what doesn't work.
Yeah.
How I came up with my own hair butter.
Yeah. So yeah, another question I'm gonna ask you: do you have investors right now? I know people create business, they start it, but then they have people that put money in it and they become partner. Do you have any kind of partner?
Absolutely not. Not yet.
Okay.
I hope in the
So
future.
you are your own boss lady. You are the CEO. You got 100% control.
Correct.
So what if somebody want to step up right now that like just say I don't want to talk about me, but somebody anybody say, you know what, I saw the lady product, I saw her hair look good. It seems that these are things that women will go for or people will go for. Um if they want to put money in it, are you open to a partnership?
I'm open. I'm
You
open.
don't have to. I'm just yeah.
I'm open to have a conversation.
Okay. Wow, this woman is a serious business woman, though. She said, "I'm hoping to have a conversation." You know, that's what a lot of business people would do. They don't just say yes. Oh yeah, I'm ready. You sound desperate, but when you say, "I'm open to a conversation," that doesn't mean it'll work. But I'm open. I'm not desperate. That nice of that's good to say that. All right. There's another comment, Patricia Logan. Um, I have been using Child Beauty for a minute now, and it worked for me. That's good. People
Yes.
believe in your stuff, and I hope my viewers, you guys that are watching, keep watching. We will tell you how you can get this product. But in fact, I can do that right now because there'll be people that are coming and going, people that are coming, and a lot of people are watching right now. So
Mhm.
if anybody wanted to buy your product, how can they buy it? Online, website, Facebook?
So again, I've been using this product for a very long time. So and other people has been using it for a long time.
Mm,
The only thing is I just actually just launch it out there. I just put it out there to
mhm.
to the word
Yeah,
this month. So I don't have a website yet. I'm still working on that.
mm,
However, I can be contacted directly through message on Facebook.
mm,
My Facebook name is Honey Barbie,
yeah,
HoneyBarbie. You can also contact me on Snap. It's Honey Barbie. On IG, it's Honey Barbie One.
yeah.
And I
Honey Bobby. Let me type that in so that I can put that on the message too. I know they are seeing Child Beauty right now, so I can do the Honey Bobby. Um, let me see. Tell me if I spelled it wrong. Me, I know I not eat my school food at donut, but sometimes we make mistake.
it's
Yeah,
HoneyBarbie
it's Barbie, right?
as in rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me put it up there. If I'm wrong, just tell me no, you're wrong. The way you spell it, and I ate. This lady, she's speaking her theory. Me, I want to speak my Kolokwa. You know, I'm a countryman. I've been in America forever, but hey, we still keep our Kolokwa. All right, so let me see, Honey Bobby. Let me know if I spelled this wrong, but because sometimes I'm typing at the same time talking, a little distracting. But yeah, is
Correct.
that
Perfect.
so? That's how they can find you on Facebook.
Find me on Facebook. I'm on IG. I'm on Snap,
Hmm.
and I'm on YouTube.
Okay. And also that's yeah, I'm doing both because right now we are doing both YouTube and Facebook, so I'm trying to put them on both sides so people can see. So if you are watching from YouTube, you can find this name on Facebook, Honey Bobby, or you can type that name, Child Beauty, right? They can still find you there.
No, you can find me on Honey Barbie.
Oh, Honey Bobby. Okay. Yeah. So Honey Bobby is a real deal. Go for that. Go check her out and you will see what's up. There are some messages that I'm gonna I got some comments going on right now.
Mhm.
And it seems like we are reaching a point where I can't even keep up with the comments and stuff. That's good. People, and a lot of people are watching right now. Even my little sister from Liberia is watching.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, Rose is watching. If
Mhm.
you know Rose, yeah, Rose is watching. From if do you know her?
Yes, that's my aunt.
That's good. That's good. Um, we have Deborah is watching.
Yes, that's my aunt too.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm glad your people get to see you because there are a lot of people watching too, and your family also they're watching and they're supporting you. That's a great thing.
Yes.
Do you have some for children? My daughter hair is so beautiful. I know who she's talking about. So that's so funny. Thank you, Patricia, for commenting. And I want to make it look more nice. Jeff, please don't. Jeff, don't please don't say anything about my baby hair because her daughter hair.
Actually, the product can be used on all hair types.
Okay,
That I started the body butter from my daughter, and
yeah.
I started from using it on myself, but I also use it on my daughter hair too. So it's for all hair types. Um,
I'm gonna, to be honest with you, I'll buy this for my little niece because I always joke with her because her hair is the head is very short, so I always say she has
oh,
pre woman hair. So then she'll say, "Jeff, don't do that with my daughter."
no worries, because
Yeah,
the eczema that I was speaking about my daughter hair was actually in her hair too, not just
yeah,
her body, and all her hair fell out. So
yeah,
my product revived it. This is
yeah.
good.
The Patrick person is a very super supporter. That's really nice of him getting
That's my
involved, committing, and that's really nice. Um, Congratulations, beautiful Rose commented. Um, Somebody commented Matthew, the last name. Thanks Jefferson for introducing young talented Liberians entrepreneur on our TV network, your TV network. You are doing a great job. People, it's not about me. You just go support this lady. For me, you know me, it's not really about me. It's about young Liberians that are making something of themselves and also trying to make a good change. I mean, creating product that help people make their hair look beautiful, that's a great thing.
right.
And the fact that you are Liberian, you are part of the inventors in America, the global inventor, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you, to be honest with you.
Thank
So
you.
people, I hope a lot of people are even watching now. And so I hope that you guys go support the young Liberian lady who created this hair care. And it's not the fact that she just created something as Liberian, but she's also creating something that will be on a global market. That if she become big, people will always write her story. You know, no matter how far you go, people will always say African American. They will always say African first, and guess what? They will write a little story documentary. Will say she came from Liberia. She is here in the United States. They will always mention Liberia. So for me, I'm so proud of you, my sister, for creating something like this. I'm gonna also this guy Patrick comments again. Um, Also, I'm gonna let me put some of the comments up there as we will continue with your interview. But I like to read these comments out so you know what's going on. I've been using Chair Beauty for a year now for my hair and just started using the body butter. Oh, you also have body. lotion too, right?
The body butter. We should.
Yeah, that's beautiful. It's a good thing, when you have customers that also supporting you, trying to say that it makes your product really believable. And I hope a lot of people really get in touch with you. Like we were saying, you can find Honey Bobby on YouTube, on Facebook. Don't get me wrong, Facebook. This is the name. Honey Bobby on Facebook. Type that name, search that name, you'll be able to find her. Just DM her. Be serious, my people. There's no
Yes.
funny business here. This lady, she's a CEO. I always say that she doesn't have time for nonsense. Call her, game. I don't want to be talking for her, but I tell you, I know real CEO. I know them when I can. I know them. So don't just type in something yama yama and be making flower with her when she say, "Oh, my head guess is there." You're like, "Oh, that thing that is you setting it." She's not down for all of that nonsense. You can ask her for the price. She will tell you what the price is. If you know what, if you're not ready, say, "Hey, I'm gonna come back and buy it." But people, please check out the young Liberian lady for. She's representing LRB. No matter how you see it, she's representing Liberia. I
Absolutely.
need to keep up with these comments. What's going on? How can I get it? My sister Patricia. Oh no, this person. Okay, that's just the one that the body butter come just on time for me. This weather. Okay, that's super. My sister Patricia said, "How can I get it?" You can see all these comments, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So how can she get it?
Again, you can Facebook me, find me on Facebook at Honey Barbie. I'm on Snap as Honey Barbie. I'm on IG as Honey Barbie One. I have a YouTube channel also at Honey Barbie, so you can just DM me,
Yeah.
IG,
I'm
message me.
gonna buy this for my little sister and my little niece. Especially my little niece. Her head is. I always joke with her saying she got cruel with my head, so it's very sharp and little something. But anyway, yeah. We will try to get in touch with you and see what we can do.
Mhm.
Let me see. People are still commenting. Um, can I use it on my bald head to grow my hair? It's really. That's funny.
Yes, yes. It actually works wonders.
Yeah. That's so funny though. So yeah, that Patrick also say I her on Facebook, Honey Baby. Yeah, please go at her. Don't even if you're not ready to buy it right now,
Right.
go at her. You actually, to be honest with you, before I continue these comments, you're one of the most watched people on my channel.
Oh,
On
okay.
the live on my live stream, right? Like a lot of people are watching, so that's a good thing. And we didn't advertise this for days and weeks,
Right.
and we just advertised it today. And I'm glad that people are watching. Um, Man, by the time I'm done with these comments, I think I will. Well, that's a good thing. It's better for our people to interact. I like it when people are interacting
Anytime.
more because at the end of the day, they're the one that really gonna go and buy the product. So I like it like that. Um, I want some for my hair. How can I get it?
Again, you can find me on Facebook at Honey Barbie. I'm on
Hmm.
Snap as Honey Barbie. I'm on IG as Honey Barbie One. I'm on YouTube. Everything Honey Barbie.
Yeah. And one of the reason people will always be asking the same question is that some people are just joining. And
Correct.
so if you said it maybe a few minutes ago, they just don't. Excuse me, they just don't. They didn't get it when you were saying it, so they are just joining. It's a live show going on, so they didn't start a video from the beginning. Yeah, the Patricia Logan. She said, "Yes, that's my beautiful cousin. She's proud of you." So
Thank you, cuz.
we will definitely support her. Them/them. But you are doing a great job as well, brother. Yeah, that's true. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
But when I bring people on the show, they are the one in the spotlight. I appreciate you for saying that, Matthew. We're just doing what we are doing to support, to give back to our community. I mean, our YouTube channel, our what we are trying to build here is more about. We have many Liberians following us. People say Liberian don't support, but I'm blessed enough to know that Many Liberians are supporting our YouTube channel. We got more than 20,000 people,
Oh,
subscribe our YouTube channel, and we have more than 2 million plus people already watch our video. So it's for me. I'm proud to do this and shine spotlight on other Liberian. Before I never used to show myself on the channel because I wanted people to I wanted it to just be about Liberia. But then people start asking who founded this? Who do it? So that's when I start showing myself. And I wanted to make good use of that too. So I'm glad to do this, but right now this lady is the one in the spotlight. This beautiful woman that her in the spotlight. That how you talk to me? I don't know what you're talking. um,
oh.
this is impressive. I will purchase a few and spread the good news about this great innovation by a fellow Liberian. Thank you so much for doing that. I mean, that's what we should do. We Liberians should do this. Let's support our fellow Liberian. Go help this lady. She invented something that we Liberian can say, yeah, I can be proud to say my fellow Liberian invented something. You guys, you Americans are smart, but we are smart Liberian too. So, what do you want to say about that comment?
I think that's great. Thank you for supporting.
Yeah, yeah. And Matthew, please try to speak to.
We'll speak a
Oh,
little.
please try to speak colloquial well. The people say you're speaking Siri. They want you to speak a little bit colloquial.
Oh gosh.
If you say, the woman, the kind of English is speaking, we are trying hard to understand.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's funny. That comment actually from YouTube. So that's so funny. Matthew, you're trouble. I can tell already. I share until they say I can't share anymore. That's so funny. I love you, beautiful. This lady got people who love her as a lady with vision. That's true. She has vision. I mean, she created something amazing. You want to say something about that?
That's my beautiful aunt. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and the support
Yeah,
always.
that's good. I'm looking for something to grow my hair. Well, you found something to grow your hair. Yeah, please show the logo better so we can see it, so they can see it. Like the packaging, little bit.
Am I?
Yeah,
Oh,
that they can see it.
this
So
is
it's called Cha Bobby. As you can see her name, that's exactly what you can find. You can find her on Facebook as Honey Bobby. Honey Bobby. I'm gonna put that on there again so you guys can see. That's how you can find her on Facebook. Uh, when I was um, when I was super fan comments, so I want to put that comment up there. This guy, he's always following us. He's very supportive. Don't be surprised if he buy your product. Proud of you, young lady, another Liberian American. Well, I would just say a Liberian.
mhm.
And it's okay. No, no, not you. They were talking about a Liberian American. He
Okay.
was the founder of hair care skin products called Sendia long time ago. Okay, sold the company. He is now the owner of Essence.
Oh
My
yeah. Okay. I think I heard about him.
Yeah. So this guy, he's saying that there was a Liberian American who had something similar, but so I think the reason he's saying this is you should also know that your product can go big and you can sell it and become a billionaire
Yeah.
and you can be like Oprah Winfrey or even more than I want you to be more than Oprah Winfrey. I
I'm
want you to be I want you to be one of the richest women in the world and then
correct.
represent
That
Liberia. Yeah.
I truly believe.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, we are getting comments from Facebook, YouTube. So I'm very proud of you that you came on the show. A lot of people are watching. Damn, people are watching a lot. So I appreciate you for coming on the show too. I got to be honest with you. Please call our name. Yeah. They say you should call their name. They say don't just say my aunt. They say my name. Deborah.
Sure.
Deborah. I think in Liberia we'll say Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
See, think you're like right now.
Huh? So she added yeah. She's making sure that you know that it's the Liberian way. Yeah. Please
Yeah.
call her name. Yeah. All right. Well, if you're talking to me, yeah, Deborah, Annie, Kroma, yeah, yeah. I can call your name.
Yeah.
Um, so, how do you feel as a Liberian? creating something not just in Liberia but abroad, and one day you could see yourself on the global market, and your product could be in Walmart and everywhere. But for now, how do you feel about that to create something?
I actually feel good. I mean, this is a long time coming. As I stated, I've been using this products, and I really wanted to put it out there. So actually, a lot of women can feel as I feel beautiful. I feel beautiful about my hair. I feel like my hair is beautiful. I want a lot of women to be proud, and know that they can still carry a natural hair. And
Yeah,
natural hair is expensive
yeah,
to maintain, but I want women to know that there are products like this out here that you can use, that would be less stressful in trying to manage your hair.
yeah. Like before I continue with the comments, I would say for sure, Deborah, this woman, she's your number one supporter. Deborah, I'm saying it the American way. Honey Baby is not only beautiful, but she is a mother, a career woman striving in a competitive business world. She is a visionary and a Liberian. So grab one or two of these products. Oh man, Deborah is on fire. She's helping you sell these things, as they are among the best on the market. That's true. I can see it from the packaging. She put a lot of work into this. So please, if you're watching from YouTube, from Facebook, please check out Honey Bobby. Check out Honey Bobby and make sure you pick up the product. I mean, put that up again. This is the name you can find on Facebook, and you can DM her and see how you can order. And she got some for the hair. She got some for the for body. So how about me? I'm a guy. Why if I was buying some, you think is that something you want to make for guy, or you have some for guys?
Guys can use the body butter too.
Oh really?
Yes.
Well, now I know where I'm getting my next body lotion from.
The hair butter, because it makes your hair very soft, and
Yeah,
the hair. Some
yeah.
people do have not
Mhm.
stuff, so they would want their hair to be softer. Or some people hair is just, again, natural hair is very hard to manage and it's
Yeah,
uncomfortable. And my product makes your hair to be softer, which will be okay for you to manage.
yeah, yeah. If you're a guy, I mean, with the man, we got something there too. So the lady should know what she was doing. I knew she was smart. She is not only just for women, which is great. Lady before gentlemen, but just so you know, if you're a guy, you're thinking, you say, "Oh, I want to buy the product, but I'm a single man and I get woman yet." You can still buy the product and still be good. So please go and pick up one. Like I was saying, Honey Bobby. That's the name on the screen. Go and pick up something and let's see what happened.
And I will show you actually the body butter,
Yeah,
and I'll put it on my hand so you can
yeah,
see how it melts into your skin.
yeah,
Um, and it makes your skin so soft. I don't know if
yeah.
you can see that.
Yeah, we can see. Wow, wow.
So again, it's winter time.
Yeah,
It's fall, but it's gonna be leading into winter. It's getting much colder now, so you
yeah,
really need this for your skin, because some people have dry skin, so it's very good for dry skin also.
yeah.
These,
Wow, that is amazing.
so men can use this too, man. You
Yeah.
soft skins too.
I know where I'm getting my body lotion from, man. I already know. So if you were thinking where you will get your body lotion from, let's support our sister. I always say this on our channel, on our network. Go, let's support each other. Let's support each other. That's the only way Liberia will move forward. We have to support each other. The person don't have to be in Liberia. If
Right.
the person is doing a great job, one day they will do something back home. And besides that, this lady has a hair product that will represent Liberia. At the end of the day, if she go big, people will be talking about Liberia. And those that don't know Liberia, they will know Liberia. And so for me, I can tell you for sure, go and support our Liberian sister. When she talked to me, the first thing she said, I'm a Liberian. I got my small business. When I got to learn about it, I said, that's not small business. That's not small business. You created something from scratch. A
Right.
small business, if you were to go in a store, something somebody else created, you buy it. It costs, like just say, um, $3, and then you go, you sell it $5, and you make that little profit. But this is something you invented yourself, and so that's a lot of work you put into it. You
Right.
were you are a smart person. You are somebody who invented something, and most of us can be proud of you. Not many. There are Liberians out there who invented stuff. Don't get me wrong, but there are few Liberians out there who invented stuff, and you are part of the few Liberian. And I hope many Liberians can be encouraged to invent stuff. Um, one of my friends, sorry people, we are talking, and I don't want to roll through these comments that much, but at the same time, I gotta be interviewing this sister. Our friend here, Marvin Kamara, he's one of the super fan of Liberian TV. He is watching from YouTube. He say, "Yo, hello, yeah, hello. You want
Hello.
to say
Hello,
Marvin? You
Evan.
know where your next lotion is coming from?" Oh.
Right here.
So, are you planning? When last were you in Liberia, or are you planning to go to Liberia soon?
So the last time I was in Liberia was 2010. I went there to bury my father.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and this person, Tina Mane, my beautiful boo man.
Thank you, Tina. Thank you.
I said that Deborah and Croma, it's 15 each. They're reminding you of Deborah in case you haven't bought it. I know you've been supporting her, so one way or the other, I know you're gonna buy after tonight. Matthew commented again. What is the hair care? What is the hair care? Is
Is
okay. What has the hair care is okay?
is
Let's read it like that. What the hair care is made of, if you don't mind me asking.
so he's asking what products do I use for the hair care?
What the hair care is made of? I think, yeah.
So,
What the hair care
um,
is made of?
it's homemade. It's
Yeah.
natural.
Yeah.
Made by myself. It has carrier oils in here. It has
Yeah.
essential oils. Aloe vera.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's amazing. So the reason I'm trying to go to some of the new comments, people that haven't commented. So people, if I haven't put your comment on, that means you commented a few times, and it's not a bad thing. But I want to bring some of the new comment, including YouTube. So people don't feel bad that I'm not trying to roll through the comments like that. But I'm watching from Miami, Florida. Where can we buy this Honey Barbie product from? You can buy it from Facebook, but I will let her answer.
Yeah, so you can message me on Facebook at Honey Barbie. You can DM me on IG at Honey Barbie One. Snap is Honey Barbie. I'm on YouTube also as Honey Barbie.
Yeah. I think if you type that Honey Barbie, you'll be able to find her today. I checked that out.
Yes.
Besides, and being her friend on Facebook, but I wanted to make sure too what I'm working with. So when I typed that Honey Barbie, and I was able to find her. So do the same thing. Try to find her. Support our Liberian sister. This comment is from YouTube. So just so you know, so we have people from YouTube. We have your Facebook people blowing, and our Facebook people. They're doing. You got Auntie
Guys,
really like you. They're doing a good job. Um, Tina, we are going to LIB next year. Yeah.
yes, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And for it to get there, people can
Yeah.
get there also.
So my question, what we are going, there are a lot of comments that I can't keep up with, but at the same time, I need to be asking you some of the questions for the interview. Do you see this product? Do you have any plan on going to Liberia sometime, like in the future, like taking this product to Liberia?
Absolutely. I think businesses can ship in Liberia. So if people was to order international, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not sure how that would work for
Yeah.
now. Because
Yeah.
again, I just came out with this, so I'm still trying to figure out the logistic behind all of this.
Yeah.
But yes, I do have plan on traveling and going back to Liberia soon. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't take the product there. Also, people can just inbox me if you're trying to order from there. Also, I know a lot of people are going back now. So.
Yeah, and one of the reason the comment the question that I was asking too is more about if there's a store there and you maybe make a deal with the store and maybe you can put your product in there.
Correct. Yeah, that's a conversation
Yeah,
I have. I'm
yeah,
open to explore that.
yeah. So would they? I think I asked that question before. The investment part of it, that's something you are open to, right? If somebody wanted to invest,
Correct. We could sit down
yeah,
conversation.
and they can find you too on Facebook as Honey Barbie.
Correct.
But like I said. My sister, she doesn't care for your funny business. Go, go there for business.
Yes.
To order, if even if you can email, if you can message her just to ask about the product, how much it costs, and order that. I mean, you can do that too. I mean, you do that, but no funny business. Oh, I know you. Some of you are saying this sister, she's beautiful, and they no funny business or no nyama business. This is ready for our business.
And I mean,
So,
you don't have to, I mean, I would like for everyone to purchase and
yeah,
get to try this wonderful product that I have.
yeah,
But again, you can always show your support by word of mouth, sharing it on your Facebook. I mean, other people do have, me, so other people can have access to this.
yeah. So, what is your vision when it comes to this product? How far do you think you do you see it going?
Like I see myself going far. I see this product actually being installed and people be able to use it. And I want it to be international,
Yeah.
not just
How
American based.
how will you feel when this product go big on the global market? How would what would that feeling be?
I would feel like $1 million. I
Yeah,
would feel like I have accomplished something that I started out with, because
yeah,
I really want this to be used by everybody. I want it to be able to reach everybody because, like I said, natural hair care. Not a lot of people are able to manage their hair, and not a lot of people wants to show their natural hair because we have all these different things that we do with our hair.
yeah,
But I wanted to be able to reach everyone and everyone being able to use it, and it'll make me feel very, very good because when I use it, I feel good about my hair. I
yeah.
feel proud, and I'm very open to show my hair. I feel good about it, so I want another woman to feel the same.
Yeah, as we are continuing with this interview, I just want to let you guys know because I'm not putting your comment up there doesn't mean we are not. I'm not seeing it. It's just that I want to also talk to the sister so that people can know more about her product, and the more people know about her product and know what she's thinking, the more chances. Like I am saying, for some of you that just joining us, I know we have a lot of people watching right now. If you are watching from Facebook, you can also subscribe our YouTube channel. If you are watching from YouTube, you can also follow us on Facebook, Liberian TV Network. And also this sister, you can also find her on Facebook, Honey Bobby. Let me put that up there again so you guys can see. Um, if you are just joining us, in case you don't know, it's Honey Bobby. You can check that out on Facebook, on YouTube. I'm mostly on Facebook. She's also on YouTube. She's on Instagram. She said IG. In case you don't know what you're talking about, IG, Instagram. I myself, I learned that few maybe 1 or 2 years ago. When somebody said, "Oh, you can find me on IG," I said, "Hmm, what are you talking about? What are you talking about now?" So our sister, she's saying IG. That means you can actually find her on Instagram. Yeah, so that's a real thing. I mean, go support this sister and go follow her Facebook page. Even if you are not ready to buy her product, follow her Facebook page. Make her feel also that she's being supported by our Liberian, our fellow Liberian. They say when you're, people always said, and the witch doctor is not respected in his own home. But based on what I know so far, there are many Liberians out there that support us, and so we are respected by many Liberians. Which brought me to my next question: How do you have a lot of Liberian customers?
Yes, I do. Again, when I started out, it was just families, um,
Mm-hmm.
friends. Since I launched it on putting it out there to the world, I pretty much have a lot of customers,
Yeah.
mostly
How
like
long, how long have you been in business again? Saying you launched it, how long has it been with with
maybe
the packaging, everything?
as far as packaging it and putting
Yeah,
it there,
like what I'm seeing right now.
about 2 weeks, I'll say now.
Okay. Wow, so it's new. But I like the packaging though. I really like the packaging. But do you have you have are you try? I don't want to make things difficult in a sense. I know you just launched your product,
Mhm.
but have you tried to go to other major store and other like try to see if your product can be in Walmart or other beauty store? Have you
I,
tried that? I know you just launched.
I haven't ventured into that yet, but that
Yeah.
is my goal.
Okay. Yeah, because I know that you just launched, so it takes time to get to that level. But
Right.
how was the process of doing all of this? Like the process of doing the packaging and stuff. Was it difficult? I know you're a smart lady, but it's
It's tedious, especially being that I have to do it on my own.
yeah,
Being that I'm determined, it motivates me to
yeah,
keep going because again, I know that it works, and
yeah,
I want it to be not just using it just by me and my family
yeah,
member, but I want another person to know how
yeah,
good, again, for them to be able to feel confident. So that motivates me to sit there and
yeah,
whatever amount of hours, even though it's extensive period of time,
yeah.
but I get it done.
I know I see some of your auntie and cousins, they are commenting here, but I still have to ask the question. What's the support from your own family? I know sometimes the people your family will always support you, but some people they still work by themselves, but they don't see 100% of that. Have you been getting support from your family like that?
Yes, I have actually. Again, when I started out, besides just using it on myself, I put it in a cup and I decided to sell it to my family members. And
Yeah,
been very supportive. They have been buying it. Um,
yeah,
I'm putting it out there. A lot of people reaching out.
yeah. So people that are following you, that might follow you from tonight, should they expect like a website soon? Do you have a plan on that?
Correct, correct. Definitely, I'm working on my website. So you
Okay.
should expect that soon.
What would be the name? Honeybobby.com or
Shaw Beauty.
okay, child beauty. Okay. That's nice. I know some like I think I asked that question. When you have the idea, it's easy, but to just step up and say, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I know some people are just joining us, so it seems I'm asking the same question but a little bit different.
That's
Um, you have the product, what really move you the most to want to package it, to go through all that money spending to make it? Is that because you invented it or because you just it's something else inspired you to really take the risk and do it?
because again, I stated I want other women to feel as confident about their hair as I feel.
Hmm.
And I trust and have been using my products for a very long time. So
Yeah,
if I, it's a secret, it's a gem. Why not
yeah,
share it to the world, right?
yeah,
Why not share with other ladies so they can feel confident about
yeah,
their hair?
yeah. So what type of stuff that people get from using your product? It make their hair soft, or can you describe what it get?
So prior to my products, my hair is again is high porosity.
Hmm.
Porosity simply, just mean the way your hair observe and maintain the moisture. So my hair used to be very dry. It tangle a lot. It scream breakish. It shed a lot, and my hair loves hot water. Um,
Yeah.
so with my products, my product makes your hair very soft.
Hmm.
It makes your hair easy to manage. It minimizes the hair breakage. It makes your hair thick, makes your hair shine, and most importantly, it makes your hair healthy because it's not about how long your hair is. Because if I actually straighten out my hair, it's very long, but it's about how healthy your hair is, thickness of it, and trying to make it to be able to not break off so easily.
Yeah. That's good. Good to know. One of the questions I will ask you too. You created something. You are our fellow Liberian. We are very proud of you. But if any Liberian were to have a certain idea, they want to create something. Like a person want to create something and say, you know what, I want to create this. Why if and they have an idea and they want to be like you to have their product? It may not be the same thing, but something else. What advice will you have for them?
I would say just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds so easy, but it's not
Yeah.
because I just think it takes a special person. And again, it's a business, right? So it's a lot of businesses out here,
Yeah.
but your business is not out there. So
Yeah.
if you're a middle one and you are different, and I feel like everybody has something unique about themselves to share to the world. So
Yeah.
just do it. Push yourself out there. Again, when I started my YouTube channel, I
Yeah.
wanted to start for so long, but it took me so long to actually do it.
Yeah.
So, and I said, deadline. I actually gave myself a deadline saying this year on my birthday, I'm going to put out one video. And I finally did it. And I overcame that barrier, and now I'm on my way to doing great things. So if you want to do something, I would just say just do it. Push yourself, because nobody else, um because when you have something on your mind,
Yeah,
you want to do something, it's not gonna leave. You're not gonna stop thinking about it until you finally do it. I'm that type of person. So
yeah,
so you put yourself to do it. Nobody's gonna motivate you. You have to motivate yourself, and you
yeah,
have to determine and take the risk.
yeah,
Again, it's a lot of products out here, but nothing is like yours.
yeah,
Nothing is like mine.
yeah. Since we are talking about your products, I will always be going in and out, and I'll always be, because there are certain people that are coming, and
Okay.
as we go, people will be coming on, and some of these people have no idea since it's a live show. I will always bring that in to say, tell us about that product that you have. What's the name, and what is it about again? Because there are people that are joining us over and over. So I just want to make sure that they know this.
Again, my product is called Sharp Beauty.
Hmm.
I name it that because I'm into everything beauty. I have body butter, I have hair growth oil, and I have hair butter. So it's pretty much just homemade natural hair care product that I use to help my hair grow,
Hmm.
and help maintain and strengthen my hair.
Yeah. So I know you. I saw that you had three bottles. We each of the bottles, you want to describe them because you have three.
Yes. This is hair butter.
Now you are talking. I like the close stuff you did.
Okay, so I'm gonna open it up and show you
Hmm.
the actual product
Hmm.
in here, and this is for your hair. So what
Yeah.
you do is just, you're supposed to moisturize your hair every 7 days,
Yeah.
because your hair can just stay dried. So you just put it on your scalp, you massage it in. Same with the oil, you
Mm.
put it on your scalp. Actually, this has a thing where you can just open it like that, and you just kind of like go like that in your hair.
Yeah.
The hair oil, and then with the body butter,
Yeah.
um, that's it right here.
Oh, okay. That's like a body lotion, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Don't agree, shea butter.
Yeah. So if somebody were to go to hit you up on Facebook, like a honey Bobby,
Mhm.
um, if somebody were to hit you up and they want to buy it, what's the process like? They hit you up on Facebook. Is that PayPal, or how can they pay for it?
Yeah, so I accept Zelle, Cash App, PayPal.
Okay. And what's the shipping like? Do you ship
So
to them, or they have to go the third party?
for each product is $15.
Okay.
$11 extra for shipping.
Yeah.
So
So each of the bottle are $11, right?
each is 15.
Oh, 15. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay,
And
15.
it's
And that's really not expensive, because based on what we are seeing your hair right now, if I
right.
was
This
if
is
I was girl, if I was look at that natural hair, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, people always say that the stereotype is
hair.
black people don't have natural hair or long hair. They use wig, and your hair is like that beautiful. If I was girl, I would buy those stuff right now and be
Yeah.
flapping it all in my hair. I gotta be honest. I would be putting that in my head. So people, if you're watching your little chamo, you can buy some for her too. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, your chamone, your sache, your whoever. The woman not gonna judge. As long as you buy it, that's what she care about. Yeah. Yeah, so you can buy some for your chamo. You can see her hair. That's natural hair right there. So that's really amazing though. Um I know the last time you watched, yeah, can you tell us about our show when you were watching it? I'm not trying to promote our show or something. What made you brave to come on? I know some people get nervous when you tell them, hey, you can come on the show, but what made you brave to want to do that?
Because you're easy to talk to.
Okay.
And I watch you. And actually, again, like I said, the boy that came on, I actually know him.
Paul?
And you had commented, I think he was probably in the comment, and you was like, oh, if you want to talk about your business, you can come on. And
Yeah,
he just came on, and you had a whole interview with him. So I was
yeah,
just, hey, this dude is easy to talk to. I mean, I have a business too, so I just inbox you, and right away you responded.
yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
the
and
thing.
that's a good thing though. Like before we continue this interview, we still have some time. Before we continue the interview, I just want to say this: if you are a Liberian who has a business,
That,
we are here to promote Liberian businesses. Like I say, Liberian business, Liberian entertainer, nonprofit organization. just please be legit, because I don't want to have myself with certain repetition. Somebody come on the show and say, "Oh, I'm collecting money. I have this organization. I'm collecting money," and it turns out that you are not. It's not what it is, and they will give us bad name. But if you are real, like this lady, she created something amazing. Come on the show. Like I sometimes every time I talk to people, sometimes we have people that our followers that just want to come on the show and talk about Liberia. We do that. So if you're a non-profit organization, you are a sport player, you're a politician, I don't care who you're running for, whether you're running for president or whatever. I don't judge you. Everybody have their different things. So you can come on our show. We can talk about different things about Liberia. Um, she is here. But anyway, today it's about this lady, her product. Um, what are some of the challenges that you face, when it comes to creating this and putting it out there?
Um, I really haven't faced any. Well, yeah, actually, trying to package this up is a lot of work. It's a lot of
Yeah.
work, But again, because of my motivation, it keeps me moving. I actually sit here in my kitchen and make this stuff myself.
Wow.
So the rolling up the hand and the sweating and trying to do everything all at one
Yeah.
time. Again, it takes a special person, and it's only me. um I have to get it out there.
So now that we are, say I'm selling it for you, I know somebody may be out there, might be asking the same question. I know there might be similar product, not exactly like yours.
Hmm.
But what makes yours different from others?
my
Now that's the selling part.
I'm sorry, go ahead, finish.
No, I said that's the part that where I want you to sell it. Like what makes yours different from others that may be similar, even though yours might be 100% different because we can see your hairs with it.
Well, again, my product is different because look at my hair. You
Mm,
know, my products makes your hair thick.
mm,
It's not about how long your hair is, because it takes a long time for hair to grow.
yeah,
Your hair is not just going to grow overnight. You have
yeah,
to be consistent with it. All my products, every ingredient in here is unique and is natural.
yeah,
Literally, like I said, this is all homemade. There's no artificial or anything added to it. I have natural products in here, so that's what set it apart.
yeah,
Other things.
yeah. All right, so I gotta put. It's been a long time since I put comments up there, so I want to at least put some comments up there. Is this a full-time job? How will you handle potential demand after this promotion on this popular Liberian channel? Retire African. Thank you. We
Well,
appreciate it.
when we get to that point, we'll overcome it. Well,
All right. But the question too, I don't want to put you on the spot, but the question say, is this a full-time job?
no, it's not. It's something I do on the side. It's a
Okay.
side business. I'm a full time employed.
Yeah.
Employed with the state of
The,
Maryland.
the retired African been following our channel. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but he knows that even if there's, like I said, when I was talking to you on the phone, there was a Liberian guy who owns a Liberian African store in Los Angeles. So
Mhm.
one time we decided to do a live show with him, but I actually went to his store and showed his product. And he wanted to put his phone number in the live show. And I told him, I know my audience. There are a lot of people that watch the video, and people continue to watch it even after the live show. So if you don't want people to call you all the time, don't put your phone number. He actually is like, no, that good for business. I don't mind. It's not his business. He put his phone number in within short period of time. We got a lot of views, and then people started calling him. What he did was he told people that he will cook Liberian food, and he learned that there are a lot of people, even around his community, that saw the video on our show that started going to his store and everything. He showed his show name, his store and everything, the address, and then he also put his phone number. And people started calling him. People went to his store, and he couldn't keep up with the demand on the phone. Like people were ordering food and different things. People were calling from New York, different places. So, and when I went back there, he was like, "My brother, what you said, I should have listened to you because a lot of people call from what we did." So that's why, what retired African is saying, you never know who is watching. You never know. There might be a lot of people out there that may actually order stuff from you. But I just don't want to tell. I don't want to give. I don't want you to have higher expectation. But
Mhm.
at the same time, you never know. That's just all I can say.
I mean, if I have to hire some people on here, I mean, I have family. I come from a big family too, so
Yeah,
I can't get my family members to come on here and help me out
yeah,
and hire some people on. And, when it gets,
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess we'll know how to move forward from there.
Yeah. So Deborah, and she wrote here, you can find Honey Bobby on the following to get the great products: IG, which is Instagram, in case you don't know what that means, Facebook, Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter,
Okay.
but I'm on.
Let's scratch Twitter out.
Yeah,
Due to Honey Bobby, is not only beautiful, but she is a mother, a career woman, striving in a competitive business world. She is a visionary and a Liberian. So grab one or two of these products as they are among the best on the market. Thank you, Deborah, for promoting our Liberian sister. I'm a big fan of her already, so I'm glad you
thank-
are helping to promote this. Um, is that something that you want to talk about that we haven't covered?
um, pretty much. No, I think we have covered pretty much everything that
Okay.
we said. Again, I just wanted to stress the fact that um, these products do work, not just for me, it works for everybody.
Mhm.
Um, it works for all hair types. Again, don't stress the fact that your hair is not long, um, because it's about the healthiness of your hair. And hair doesn't grow overnight. It took me a long time for this to grow, and you have to be very consistent when you're using this product. You
Yeah,
can't use it just one time in a month and just think, oh, my hair is not working.
yeah,
Like I tell people when they buy my product, I said, please pay attention to your hair. Document, take pictures or just notice how your hair, how the product makes your hair feel. A lot of people say the product makes their hair feel soft. Softness means, when your hair is soft, it's easy to manage because when you put the comb through it, it's
mm,
easy to comb out because we all know natural hair can be a little rough. Um,
yeah,
so you want to pay attention to your hair. You want to be very consistent with it. You
yeah,
want to, so when you put the grease and the oil in your hair, you want to make sure you're massaging your scalp
yeah,
so that the products can penetrate through that.
yeah. So before we will do a promo before we let you go. If you mind me, my mouth can run too much. You'll be here the whole day. But let me speak my little colloquia. The people say we should speak colloquia. Me,
Yeah.
I'm a countryman, my people. I'm a countryman. Oh, you're not mommy. Oh, me, I come from the village. Not because in America now. But anyway, but I just want to talk a little bit about Liberia. We
Mm-hmm.
just want to make this with also Liberia and also the product, that would be like, But when you went to Liberia, how was your trip?
When I went to Liberia in 2010 to bury my dad, and then recently I went to Liberia in December of 2019, and then I came back in 2021 January. So
Yeah.
that was my most recent trip. That trip was nice. I got to visit my dad's grave, which was one of my main reasons for going. My family is from Grand Bassa County.
Oh, really?
So,
That's nice. Yeah. The
so
only Basa that I know, sorry, Mexico Flan, they Duco Party Hotel. When I was growing up, that's what they used to say. Our people used to talk about Duco Hotel a lot, and they said sometimes Basa people will say that Mexico Flan, they Duco Party. So I'm like, okay, that's cool.
I can't even tell you what that means.
But they say they can cook in Duco Party Hotel. I think that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, my trip was nice. I mean, it was a learning experience for me. It got me to really look at the world and be able to appreciate
yeah,
just the little things that we have here because those things are not accessible back home.
yeah.
So I really enjoyed my trip. I got to meet a lot of people. I met a girlfriend that I linked up with from YouTube.
Mm.
Um, I just enjoy Liberia more.
From YouTube, is that like a YouTuber or
Yes, I met another.
Filomena?
Huh?
Filomena?
I met Philomena.
Oh, really, Filomena? She's supposed to be on the show on, I think, either Wednesday or Thursday. We both talk about collaborating to do
Okay.
a live show. I wanted to interview her because she's one of the Liberian that used to live in the U.S., but
Yes.
she left Detroit and went to Liberia, and she's been promoting Liberia, making videos.
Yeah.
So she and I we talk about collaborating by doing a live show in which I wanted to interview her, and
Mhm.
we've been chatting. She's an amazing person, and just the open-minded Liberian that I really like to and talk to. And so she and I we have a good discussion. And it's up to me now to set something up by Wednesday or Thursday so that we can have something going. So I hope you watch with my sister. Share it with your
Yeah,
viewers.
I definitely will watch, and I follow her on YouTube too.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, so my trip was great. It was very eye opening. It was a learning experience.
yeah,
I really saw a lot to appreciate what I have.
yeah. So what will you say all right. So what's the I will ask you about what are some of the good things and the bad things when you went there? Like there's certain things you saw, you're like, man, I wish this wasn't like this. And then there are some things you feel like, man, I was so glad to be home.
I think Liberian based in Liberia can be more open and welcoming to us, especially the females.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're not as open and they're not as friendly. Um,
The female.
yes,
Hmm.
just they're not as friendly as I would have liked them to be. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know if they feel as though we're going there to take something away from them. I don't know what it is, but I just
Hmm.
welcoming.
Yeah. How about what you like about Liberia the most when you went there?
The food, the food,
Hmm.
the food definitely. The food.
Wait, now I know you can cook your own food and you still worry about the food
No,
there.
the food is different because it's again it's organic. It's
Okay.
natural.
Yeah.
It tastes different. The weather is different. That's one of the things that's a blessing and a curse. The weather
Okay.
will be extremely hot. Because here when it's humid, it's not as hot as it is in Liberia.
Yeah.
Um, but I appreciate the food. I appreciate the people. Some people, most people are actually friendly
Yeah.
back home.
We will talk about your product. Because we are talking about a Liberian creating product. So I want people to also know you better too as a Liberian before then we can go back to your product. Then we will close the show. But if you have to rush to go, then
No, that's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Um, how was the transportation there? A lot of people said that.
Oh yeah, that's one of the worst things. Oh my,
Yeah.
that is horrible. Like there's no sense of directions. Is in America here we have the traffic lights,
Yeah.
so
Stop lights and everything.
guardians,
Yeah.
but people just doing whatever.
Yeah.
People extreme road rage. It's just too much going on. That's why when I
Yeah.
went to Buchanan, I saw the difference being Buchanan and Monrovia. Is Buchanan is more chill, laid back, and cool. You can actually feel the cool air and breeze, and it feels good. Monrovia is just it's too packed. Of
Yeah.
It's too much going
A
on.
lot of people told me that out of Monrovia is far better than in Monrovia because out of Monrovia, there's cities and the counties they are better than
Right,
in Monrovia itself because the traffic are a little bit controlled and things are a little bit okay. Then
right.
in yeah, so that's really good. If somebody were going to Liberia right now, what advice would you give them?
Definitely take cash. Make sure not just take cash, but make sure you change your money into ones, five, 10, 20. Do not give nobody no $50 because
Mm,
if you do not know the currency rate and the difference, they will steal from you. And if
mm,
you give them $5 or a dollar and they steal from you, it's better for you to lose a couple of dollars than for you to lose like a whole 20 or so. Um,
yeah.
Definitely take cash because
Mhm,
you're not going to go to the ATM. It takes all day to be at that ATM central bank trying to get some money. So it's better for you to take cash with you. Um,
yeah.
I would say go with an open mind.
Yeah.
Don't
So
go trying to be bougie and stuff like that. For me, I didn't go to stay in the hotel because I actually wanted to get the Liberian way of life because
yeah.
I've been out of there for so long. I
Yeah.
wanted to actually be around family, to get, like the actual Liberian living there the way they
Yeah.
live. So
Yeah. Before let me ask the last question, then we can go with comment, then we talk about your product. Um, how did you feel the first time you went to Liberia when you left from here? The first time you returned to bury your father, I know after that. How did you feel like returning home? Actually, like from the United States, like that feelings.
I don't consider that trip my actual return back simply because I didn't do anything. I went to bury a father I was mourning at that time. So
Hmm.
my 2019 trip is actually my actual time that I consider returning back home. Uh,
Nice.
so
Yeah.
I mean, when I stepped outside, it was humid because we arrived there late at nighttime.
Yeah.
But like the next day, um, I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm here. You
Yeah.
know, because you hear all these crazy stories about going back home and all these myths and stuff. I mean, most of them is true. You do have to be safe.
Yeah.
But I feel like you also have to be open minded and you also have to go with not so much of a high expectation. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and just live life. Uh,
Yeah.
Liberia.
Before we get to these comments and get to the product, if you are just joining us, if you are on Facebook, please check out our YouTube channel. This show is also live on YouTube. You can check out our YouTube channel, Liberian TV Network, and you please make sure you subscribe us. We are always sharing video of Liberia, like the people just drive around to different places, showing different part of Liberia. We are going to train our people to even do more than you see there. Also, if you are on YouTube watching, you can also check out us on Facebook, Liberian TV Network. We are also on Instagram, Liberian TV Network. We haven't really been consistent with Instagram, but Facebook and YouTube, we've been uploading videos. So, people, if you're there, please go check us out. Let me continue. Let me just read some comments to you. Then we can also talk about your product. And then I know a lot of people are watching tonight. I really, you are one of the most watched people so far. I gotta say, um, her products are the best. I used it also. So the person,
Thank you,
her
Nat.
product is the best. Love and Bryant, um, because all the villagers move in the cities. I think that's the person we're talking about the Liberian part of when
Oh,
you were talking about Liberia and the village. Yeah. If you want your hair grow fast, try her product. You will not regret. I like that your customers believe in what you are doing. Yeah.
yeah.
So that's a really good thing. Um, look at my boo doing her thing. I'm super proud of you.
Thank,
So that person, yeah,
thank you, love.
that's good. That's good that you have a good support team. When you have a lot of people behind you like this, other people can see it as a positive thing and say, okay, you know what, this person, if she can have all these people there, that means this person, they are real. But if everybody starts saying, ah, that woman, that me, and I want to say nothing about her, that's when you have to run away. Like you're like, okay, I don't know. That woman there, that woman there, that problem woman. I don't know where she get that thing from. The time you are hair and give me bald hair, so I'm not gonna. But the people are saying good things about you. So even if I trust me, I'm your new customer. Um, yes, yeah, well, it's really good. President, you are president or something? Is that
I'm
what you're trying to say?
talking to you. You're the president of this CEO.
You're the CEO. You got the product too. So right now the spotlight should be on you. Let me do this. The spotlight is on you. Yeah. So you're the boss lady. Um.
I guess she's probably responding to someone.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, I will try to check it out. Please go check it out. Please go check it out. Go check out our sister. Let's support this sister. If you're watching from YouTube, please go check out our sister. Make sure that you order the product. If you're not ready to order, you can also follow the sister on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube as Honey Bobby. That's the Honey Bobby is that you spell honey and Bobby. It's Barbie. You just have to go check her out, follow her. Let me put that up there a little bit as we continue to. Then I'll continue to read the comments. That's the honey Barbie. That's the name right there. My people, yes, you. Tomorrow you're trying to comment, oh, what her product, how can I find her? I mean, go check that thing out. That's the name right there. I'm not gonna get there, but I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you because, oh, how can I buy the product? Or how long do you ship for? The woman won't be here tomorrow. I won't be able to answer some of the questions like, how long will the shipping take? If
So
you have the question,
I could speak to that. Shipping usually take, depending on what state you're in, it
yeah,
usually about 2 days, 3 days,
okay, okay,
depending on when I shipped out.
yeah. So I see you can hear it. It's like 2 to 3 days based on where you are. If somebody were ordering out of because I know people that watch Liberian TV now, watch some of them are in Norway, Australia, England. Are you open to international shipping or you're not ready yet?
Definitely open to international shipment. As for
Okay.
shipping fees, that's something that I would have to find out.
Yeah.
But US based, I know it's
Yeah.
$11 to ship in.
Yeah.
And I will communicate it. I'll communicate with you all throughout. As far
Yeah.
as letting you know when I shipped out,
Yeah.
when you should expect to get your product. I'll check
Yeah.
up, make sure you got it. Let you know to use it, and let me know how it makes you feel and how it makes your hair.
Yeah. So okay, that's super. That is super. So this name you're using, Child Beauty, is that what the website gonna be, or they're gonna be Honey Bobby?
It's going to be Sharp Beauty.
Okay. So the company will be Child Beauty or will be Honey
Correct.
Bobby?
That's the
Oh,
company.
the Honey Bobby is what we can find you on social media, right?
That's my social network.
Okay, I see. Um, do you have this product on like Instagram or something? Not Instagram, Amazon.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I
I
hope.
know you're just open, just so you guys know I'm asking all these questions because every time people are coming on, a lot of people are coming on. So I try to ask these questions so that people tomorrow, sometimes I wake up in the morning, people ask me, the woman, can I find a product on on Amazon? Can I Google this product? I said, but the woman not here. That was live show. She's not here now. So you go find her on Facebook. So my brother, how do I buy the product? I said, okay, you go find her on Facebook. So that's why I'm asking all these questions so they know that they can follow you on Facebook, they can find your product, they can find you on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and you can really interact with them. So my brother and sister, all of you that are watching, yeah, yeah, you can find her on Facebook, Honey Bobby. You can find her on Instagram, Honey Bobby. You can find her on Honey Bobby One, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
IG, yes.
yeah. On also on YouTube, you can find her Honey Bobby. So people, please go there. This person commented, your price are reasonable.
Thank
This was a comment for YouTube. Yeah, your prices are reasonable.
you.
And can you also describe the product again and give the prices so that people that are watching right now?
So again, this is the hair growth oil.
Hmm.
Can you guys see that? Um, this is the hair growth oil, and all you do is just open it up like that, and you
Hmm.
can just put it on your scalp,
Hmm.
and it can go in between your hair. This is all my hair, all natural hair.
Yeah.
So that's how you use that. And then for the hair butter,
Hmm.
that's it right there. I'm gonna open it up and show you the actual product in here. It smells very good too. It's
Yeah.
all homemade. And you can just grab that. This right here, I'm gonna show you that on my skin, so you
Yeah.
see the consistency of it.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And you can just put it on your scalp. You
Hmm.
want to make sure you're moisturizing your hair every 7 days, especially when you have dry.
Wow. It's not that you have natural hair like that. If somebody really want their hair to look good, they can use you as an
Yeah.
example. Like,
And a lot of people suffer too with the edges
mm-hmm.
growing. So you want to make sure you put and make sure when you put the product on there, you're massaging it so
Yeah.
it stimulate your scalp.
Yeah.
Um, and that's for the hair butter.
Hmm.
Now for the body butter, which can be used by men too. Men can use this. Men can even use all of this product
What
actually.
is this product, right? I
Right.
think.
This
Okay.
this is for the body, and
Mm.
that's the body butter right there.
That's like a body lotion, right?
Right. This is
Yeah.
lotion shea butter. Don't
Yeah.
know. And that's how you just use it. especially now that it's getting colder. A lot of dry skin, so it's very good for eczema.
Yeah.
Good for dry skin.
Hmm.
And that's it right there.
Yeah.
It helps to shine your skin, pretty much.
That is good. One thing I want to say to those of you that are just watching, I just want to let you know this is our Liberian sister who invented her own product. She is not selling anybody else's product. It's not something she bought from the store and she's selling just to make small money. She actually invented this herself. So people, there go support our Liberian sister, and the best way you can do this for her is by going on her Facebook page, her Instagram page, her YouTube page, and just commenting and sending her message. Her name is Honey Bobby. Honey, like you spell honey. Bobby. It's Barbie, and you can go find her on Facebook, Instagram. I'll try to after this. I'll try to pull her all her link like YouTube, Facebook mostly in the video description so that you can click on this easy if you missed this interview or if you maybe misspelled it while you were trying to find it. That way you can go check her out. You can follow her page even if you're not ready to buy the product. You can follow her page. That way by the time you're ready, you can
Right.
easily go there and do something about people. Let's support each other. Let's support each other. Liberians need to support each other. The person don't have to be in Liberia to support them. They don't have to be, no matter where they are. At the end of the day, they will be representing Liberia. Imagine this: our sister, our project this product go big, global. People will always talk about her as Liberian, a Liberian, a Liberian. If she becomes super successful, rich, maybe she's already rich, but
I claim it.
yeah, she's already rich. Maybe it's because she's a CEO, like I was saying. But if she become even more and more richer, people will always be saying a Liberian-born billionaire. That's what will be in the news. A Liberian-born billionaire who came from Liberia. She created her first product, and one day I want to look back and say, "Yeah, I was one of those people that interviewed her."
The
They
first.
will be, yeah, we will be proud of that. So overall, people like go support her. Go to her Facebook page, check her out. If you missed the link, we will put it video. If you are just joining us, I will put the link in this video description. You can go on her Facebook page and check out her product. You can go on Instagram and check out her product. Um, I know I've been keeping you here too long, and I've been running my mouth too much. Like I said before, if there anything else you want to say before I let you go, I know a lot of people are watching, but I don't want to keep you too long because I know you live in different states, and right now it's after 10 there. Why is 7 in California and other places in Liberia is late? But we can just keep you here. If there's something else you want to say about your product or maybe something before we go,
Um, I just want to say thank you for having me on. It's just
yeah,
been a pleasure coming here and chit chatting.
yeah,
It feels like a actual real conversation,
yeah,
not an interview. And it's been great. I'm glad to be on here, and I hope that my product will get across to as much people as possible, and hopefully get to everybody.
yeah,
Everybody can be able to try it out and love it.
yeah. So, I mean that for me, this we interview you. This is the first time, and this is just for me. It's like introduction. So whenever you are free, you want to come here again with your product, just let me know, and
Mhm.
we can do another one. Maybe the first time people see you, they are thinking, "Oh, who's that lady?" Then the second time, they are thinking, "Okay, we know this lady now," and they can check out your product again. Maybe because the first time is about knowing you, asking you questions about Liberia, your product, and other things. But maybe the next time all you can do, you can just talk about your product, and people will know about your product, your social media, all of these things, and we can put them up there. So yeah, you are always open to come on the show. And let me see, mother for all from YouTube. Somebody asked a question that now I'd like to. I'm trying to let a woman go. Thank you for asking a question, but that's it. I'm
Question,
sure she's.
all the questions.
The person said, "Are you planning to open a factory in Liberia in your future plans?"
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mother of, oh, that wasn't a bad question. I was just joking. Oh. Don't get there. Oh. Ah, it's up to her. I just don't want to keep her on too much. But at the same time, that was a really good question. So yeah, like I was saying, it's up to you if you want to go. And yeah,
Do you have any more questions? Do you guys have any more questions for me about the
yeah,
products? Do anybody
yeah.
have questions about the products itself?
If you have any question about the product, it's your turn. I've been asking her a lot of questions about the product, and I repeated some questions. So I think it's up to you guys to ask some questions. If something you doubt, ask question. I mean, if she can't answer it, I'll just tell her, say you can. Oh, you have the right to say pass. So ask some questions. And before we let her go, I've give you guys 2 minutes. If you don't ask a question, I will. I know a lot of you guys are watching. People, nobody gonna judge your grandma. Oh. Ah, I, I know some of we went to school, but we didn't go to school to judge people's grandma.
Yeah, ask now.
Yeah, I'm not English teacher. I try my best to read the comments on our channel. That's why I try to speak my little colloquial. Even some of my family then they joke with me and they say, "Sometimes you ready to speak that colloquial? I get somebody eating raw cassava with palm butter." I say, I don't know what that means, but thank you. Yeah, so
So
people,
I just wanted to state one more thing. So
absolutely.
like when you're washing your hair in like your wash day for the women,
Hmm.
this product is used in like your styling process. So I don't know if you're familiar with the LOC method. It's liquid, oil, and cream. So you can actually use the body butter to here. I'm sorry. Let me
Hmm. No worry.
use this. So the liquid will be the aloe vera juice, which I
Yeah,
come in now and which I also sell.
yeah.
That's part of the line. So the
Hmm.
aloe vera juice will be used as the liquid in the
Hmm.
LOC method, and then the oil will be this oil, which is usually for sealant to still in the liquid, and
Yeah.
moisturize will be your cream.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. So somebody asked question, which is a cool question.
mhm,
It's not about the product, but maybe it has to do with the product. Depends on how you answer. The
mhm.
person said, "My question is, what made my boo beautiful? What makes my boo beautiful? Please ask her. What makes you beautiful? It's your product that makes you beautiful, huh?
Yes.
Then we are selling the product. How about that?
She's just trying to make me laugh.
I know, right? Yeah, well, my question to you, love Bryant. Her product is so amazing that every time you put it on, you'll be beautiful like her.
Yeah, radiance.
Yeah, I know, right? So that was a good question, though. I like the emoji that you added too. Yeah. But anyway, you guys please ask question. Like get this going.
Yeah.
Thank you for having my boo on. Thank you so much. Thank you too. I'm grateful to have her here. She's an amazing person. I mean, when I was talking to her on the phone, I can tell that she's a very nice person. And before we have interview, I always like to call people first to talk to them. It doesn't mean I will turn you down, but I just want to know, how to, interact with you. But one of the good thing I want to say though, is love, if you're watching, your boo, she's a very professional businesswoman. Not only that she's beautiful, smart, but she also a very professional businesswoman. She came way ahead of time. I told her I first, I'm a little bit, I don't try to pull Liberian people down or black people down, but I know sometimes when you tell our people that, hey, it's 4 p.m., they will go like around maybe 7 p.m. And so I told her, I said, hey, the show's supposed to be 9 p.m. your time. And this lady, she showed up around, I think about 8:20. That's how professional she was. So we got to set up her camera. We got to chat about things I needed to know, some of the questions that I didn't ask when we talk on the phone. So your love here, she's amazing person. I hope you're proud. Love, I'm just telling you, she's a very professional woman. So besides being beautiful, she's also professional. So that's the quality you don't find in a lot of people. They can be beautiful. Sometimes they are not professional. But she got all the quality. I hope you are proud, love. Yeah, but anyway, um, you got three bottles. You want to talk about the product one more time again for people that just joining us?
People just joining. If you're just joining, my name is Charlene. My
Mm-hmm.
product, my beauty line is Char Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
I came up with this name because I like everything beauty. You know, everything is beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's called Char Beauty. This is one of the product. It's a body butter,
Yeah.
pretty much like lotion, shea butter, donut grease. Um, it's all 100% homemade, all organic, no artificial chemicals in here.
Yeah.
So this is the product itself. Again, it's used as a lotion. You put it on your skin, and it
Yeah.
just your skin so soft and glowy, very soft. It smells very good too.
Yeah.
And then this is the next product, which is my hair butter.
Mm,
I'm going to open it up, and that's it right there.
nice. Wow. And if I pay, the money, and how much, I want you to talk about the prices too, so that people have understanding about it too. I
So
know the price for that big jar. I will buy that in a heartbeat.
yeah, so this is $15, and this is something that you're gonna use consistently.
Yeah.
Um, you're supposed to moisturize your hair every 7 days, at
Yeah.
least once a week. And again, you see the jar. This is not something that you're gonna finish in a month.
Okay.
You're probably gonna use this for it probably lasts you about 3 months or so. So
Mm-hmm.
$15 and it lasts you to maybe some people probably last them a year.
Yeah. No, that's big jar. I can
Yeah.
tell. Yeah.
So unless if you're using it, let's say you have a daughter, it's safe for kids too,
Yeah.
because
Oh,
it's 100% is all organic,
yeah.
no chemicals or no, it's all safe products and safe ingredients in here.
Yeah.
Um, so
So
that's
my people, you're yay. Ah.
and
Me,
that's
me and I know the product she know the product better than me. Oh, so yeah, when I say, well, what the product, what in this, what in that, after tomorrow when you're asking me a question, I say, I'll go to the woman Facebook page.
and this is the hair growth oil.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you just open up the lid right there and just massage it in your scalp.
Wow.
And all of this stuff is safe for children too.
Yeah. So what? Because you said it earlier, a lot of some of these people that are online, they were not here, and I want you to do it, say it one more time. I know it's crazy that I keep asking you over and over, but it's just how I want people to really, people that are just joining to understand what really inspired you to create this, and how did it start?
Well, with my body butter, I started because my daughter had a condition at the time that I didn't know. It's called eczema. A lot of children in America, or just all over the world, have eczema. And
Mm-hmm.
we're not able, especially in Liberia, we're not able to identify it or able to identify what to use for it. So she was taken to her pediatrician, and they recommended a cream. I thought the cream was too harsh at that time to just kind of just put it on her skin like that. So I came up with, I had some donut grease from back home, called shea butter here, but I want to say donut grease. And I decided to mix it to, to tone down the product, and I put it in a bowl and I blend it to give it that smooth consistency. So when I made that for her, her skin started clearing up. So I decided to do it for myself. Well, of course, not using the cream in it, but just using the donut grease and essential oils and stuff like that. So I noticed that my skin was glistering, shine.
Yeah.
As you can see, right there. So
Yeah.
I decided to put it in a bottle, in a jar, and sell it to family or friends. They started buying it, and they was actually praising it and saying, "Oh, it's good, it's really good," and da 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 da. So I decided to show it to the world. So I just came out launched it to the world 2 weeks ago. But prior to that, people known about my products, like friends and family, they've been using it also.
Yeah. So before we let her go, and I've been saying that over and over, I just want to put her Facebook name up there so you can go and follow her on Facebook. This is the Facebook name,
Hmm.
Honey Bobby. You can go check that out if you're on YouTube. This is Honey Bobby. Go check her Facebook page out. Go check out her YouTube page. That's just all you need to type in. If you're on Instagram, Honey Bobby one, you can put the word together one, and go check her out. Follow the sister, even if you're not ready to buy the product right now. Follow the sister. If you know a friend who needs this kind of product, Christmas is coming.
Right,
It's $15, man. If you buy something that will help somebody hair look nice, even you spend $15 on that, you package it good. The three product, even you buy the three product, you will realize that you're spending less money. And say if you have a lot of family, this will really fit in that. This is really good Christmas gift. You tell this person this was made by Liberian, that person will even be excited into that you are supporting Liberian businesses, and this will also help their product. So instead of you going to buy something that you don't, something that you don't know the history of it, how it was created, who created it, you can
right.
just buy something by your own Liberian sister. Some you can see her hair, how natural her hair is, and the body lotion that she has. She said something butter. The body lotion. You said donut butter, right?
Donut grease or
Donut grease.
shea butter.
You see her face. One of the person asked the question, "What made her beautiful?" Well, you can see the product. That's what made her beautiful. Go check out her Facebook page, her Instagram page, her YouTube page, and you can always reach out even if you want to ask certain questions. So I'm gonna say this one more time, and I've been keeping the sister up for long. The place she live after 10, almost going, it's going to 11, so I have to let her loose. But please, I want you to come back on here again so that we can just focus on the product, and it's going to be, we can talk about the product even if at 30 minutes, 15 minutes we can talk about it.
Okay.
So I want to make sure people get to know your product more, and if I can do that, you go big in the future, I'm sure that we will be proud, we all will be proud.
Yes.
So like they say, something start from home, something that's a way of saying it start from home, and we can,
Home.
huh?
Charity begins at home.
Charity begin at home, and so for if we Liberian, we need to promote her, or she need to start from her own people promoting her, and then she will have more money to go on the global market. She will even have more money to even do different advertisement, other things to get her business up there. Because if she meet investors or people that can help her, they will ask her how many products have you sold and all of these things. So we need to really help her buy her product. And I'm saying this, trust me, I will buy the product myself. I will, right after tomorrow or something, I will get in touch with her and get a product myself. I'm serious. That's being real. So we have to promote her to make sure that other people, by the time she get on the global market, she want to get in place at Walmart, she can say, oh, this is the normal that I have. This is what I've sold so far. People are crazy about this. And with all these comments, I hope by the time she get on like Yells and other places, people, I hope a lot of you comment too, so that you give her more positive comments. And no matter where she goes, let's support her. So anyway, that's just what I want to say to you guys. The name is Honey Barbie. Go on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. It's Honey Barbie one, and go check her out. And I support my Liberian sister 100%.
Again, the product is $15 a piece. I have the body butter, I
Mm-hmm.
have the hair butter, and I have the hair growth oil and the aloe vera juice.
Yeah.
You can contact me on Facebook, on IG, or on Snap, Honey Barbie.
Hmm.
Make sure it's only serious inquiries. This is not a joke, y'all.
Yeah.
I will be able to communicate with you. If I don't get back to you as soon as possible, just be a little patient. I will get back to every single one.
Yeah.
And I look forward to hearing from you all. I accept PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle
Okay.
as payment now. I look forward to having my website soon.
Sounds good. You got Venmo too?
Yes.
Okay. That too, Venmo, if you have Venmo. If you before when I first certain time I would call it Vimo. I say that you call it Vimo, but now I'm trying with the Venmo. But anyway, yeah, you guys, you just go check her out again. This is the name Honey Barbie on Facebook, um, Instagram, YouTube, and everywhere you can go find her and to support her. Thank you so much for being on my show. For a lot of you that are watching, if you really want to be involved in this live stream, I will give you a few minutes. You can come on, we can chat about something. If you want to say anything about this show, you can come live. You can be like our sister here. So I did that with Paul the last time here. We had a long conversation. That's how the sister um find
Fine.
our show. So you can do the same thing. I mean, come on the show. Let's have a little chat before I go. If not, I will give you guys 5 minutes. If nobody, then I'll go. But
Thank
anyway,
you for having me. Thank you so much, all. Thank you to all my supporters and loved ones. I appreciate you guys. And thanks for having me on.
thank you very much. I appreciate it for coming. All right, so a lot of you that are watching, if you want to come on the show, email liberiantv@gmail.com. Liberiantv@gmail.com. I will send you the link and you can come live and we can have a little chat. I did the same thing with somebody after the show that I had with my friend Othidia, and I had that with Othidia, and what happened was after that, that's when the sister saw the show and she wanted to come on the show, and now see what we did. We had a good conversation and we get to see her beautiful product. Like I say, I'm gonna buy that product for sure. I'll buy the all three bottles. And I'm being real. I'm not doing it in a fun of promotion. I'm actually gonna buy them. So anyway, liberiantv@gmail.com. If you want to come on the show, you want to have a little chat with me, you want to talk about Liberia, you want to anything you want to have Q&A about Liberian TV Network on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's all Liberian TV Network. So if you are on Facebook right now, honey, thank you so much, honey Bobby. Thank you so much for coming on our show. We really appreciate you. I'm grateful to have you as our Liberian sister who invented your own thing. Great job. You're a very smart lady, yeah, and hopefully we will have you here again to just focus on the product, and hopefully a lot of people will see your product and watch you and buy your product. And I really want to do that. If I can help your product, you just launch it. And if I can help it grow, that would be very exciting. Um, Thank you for having my niece earlier. Thank you so much for watching too. You're a very supportive auntie and you're very supportive family. Thank you. Honey Bobby, she said, and thanks so much for having me on Liberian TV Network. Oh, thank you so much for coming. I couldn't believe it. A lot of people were watching tonight. That's really amazing. I think you are one of the most watched live people, the most watched people on our show. A lot of people were watching tonight. You are one of the most watched. I don't want to pace the other. I don't want to make the other people feel bad. So you're one of the most watched people. But anyways, yes. So like I was saying, if you want to come on our show, you want to have a little chat with me right now, just say email me and then liberiantv@gmail.com and just comment here. Say, hey, I just emailed you. And we will, somebody will get back to you with a link and you can come on the show and we can have a little chat before I go to sleep. I know it's late in a lot of places, but I still have a lot of people watching. So that's what I'm still here running my mouth. And that our Liberian sister, I just want to say thank you again for coming on. Honey Bobby, thank you so much. I think hope you will inspire many Liberians in the long run. There are many Liberians that own their businesses, but not a lot of Liberians who invented stuff. So be proud of yourself. And I can tell tonight that your family are very proud of you. They were involved tonight. Your friends were involved. I think you will go a long way when you have your own people backing you like that. A lot of times, some people they will have family that are jealous of them. They will have friends that are jealous of them, but you have friends that really support you. So that's a very good thing. You will for sure go far. Like I was saying, I will give you guys a few minutes. If you want to come on the show, email us liberiantv@gmail.com, on YouTube, liberiantv@gmail.com. If you email Liberian TV Network, no, it's liberiantv@gmail.com. What you can see right now, it's what on the screen. It's what you should email to, and we will for sure get in touch with you. We will send a link, and you can be on the show like our sister was. We can we can talk about your business. We can talk about Liberia. We can talk about all the stuff that going on. Mary Bro is not easy right now. She's cleaning all over Monrovia. Every a lot of things are happening in Monrovia. We can talk about that. We can talk about this lady products. Like I say, if you are, you know, if you have any question about the products, we can also talk about it. I'm so proud of my Liberian sister for inventing something. I mean, she's making Liberian proud. She should make many Liberian proud, and I'm sure she will inspire a lot of Liberian in the long run. Somebody who created their own hair product. It's a good thing. I'm very proud of her. If you are, if you haven't followed us on YouTube, you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please go on YouTube. It's called Liberian TV Network. Even if you type in Liberian TV, you will for sure be able to find us. It is same. The logo you're seeing right now is what you're gonna see. Um, Liberian TV Network on YouTube, and you will be able to follow. Like I was saying, or if you are watching from YouTube, you can also the email you gave me doesn't work. No, you can say liberiantv@gmail.com. Liberiantv@gmail.com. It will work. That's the right email. Let me type it again. Liberiantv@gmail.com. Okay, bang. You should redo it again. Liberiantv@gmail.com. It will work. Trust me. That's why everybody that got in touch with us, that's how they email us. So sorry that it didn't work the first time. Please check the email and send it again. LiberianTV@gmail.com. If you do that, you will for sure be able to come on our show and we can have a good chat. And just comment here saying that, hey, I just emailed you. Liberian TV, try that one more time and let me know. Can Ben liberiantv@gmail.com. That's it. If you check that and you do it right, I think you will be able to come on the show and we can have a little chat. I do that every time. Every time I interview somebody after the show, I try to interview someone our supporter or somebody can come on the show and and that's how our friend Honey Bobby find us, and that's how we were able to talk to her today, and we got to learn about this amazing Liberian lady who is doing incredible job in Liberia. So, like I was saying, Kim Bang, I know you tried to email us and you said it doesn't work. The email you gave me doesn't work. Please check it out one more time. Check your email. This is Liberian TV. Everybody that got in touch with us, this is how they email us. It's Liberian TV at Gmail. They're all together. Um, like I said, every time I interview somebody, I take few minutes to talk to our viewers who want to come on the show to talk to us. So all you have to do, email us liberiantv@gmail.com and you can come on the show and we will for sure um we can have a little chat. And all you have to do once you email us, just tell us I just emailed you. If the email is not working, just comment saying the email is not working. But please make sure it's spelled exactly how we are doing it, liberiantv@gmail.com. And I just want to get some of you, some of our fans, some chance to come here. You can tell us what you think about what we've been doing. If you have some suggestions, if there's something that bothers you, something that the way we do videos, some of the stuff that we post. Really? Hmm. Man, I don't know. It didn't work for me. How are you guys trying to do it? Like Liberian TV at Gmail? Because that's how everybody, that's how everybody, I don't know whether you want to put your email up here. You can just put your email here, then somebody will get in touch with you quick. If you want to put your email up here, if you feel comfortable putting your email, commenting your email here, Then somebody will get in touch with you. We will send you an email with a link. Maybe that will work. But it's so surprising that you guys are saying it didn't work because it's liberiantv@gmail.com. I hope this has not been a problem. I got to check that out. Why? Let me see. Why is that working? 1 minute. Let me check something, people. It's something that got my attention. It's not Liberian TV Network. In case you're trying to say Liberian TV Network, it's liberiantv@gmail.com. Yeah, it worked for Honey Bobby, Liberian TV at gmail.com. If you guys should look at it better. It's not Liberian TV Network at gmail.com, it's Liberian TV at gmail.com. I want you guys to look at that. So our business is called Liberian TV Network, but the email is Liberian TV, no network in it. It's just Liberian TV at Gmail. So sometimes people get a little bit sometimes there's a little misunderstanding. They try to say Liberian TV Network at gmail.com. It's Liberian TV at gmail.com. So people, please, if you can just do that the way I spelled it there, if you can follow that, it will work for you. And sorry that it's not working right for you right now, but if you put your email here, I will be able to send. We will send you email quick, and you can come on the show. We will send you that link quick. So you have the option, but it's sad that you guys say it's not working. Maybe you guys are trying to type Liberian TV Network at Gmail, but it's supposed to be Liberian TV at gmail.com. The way I spelled it down here on the white background is Liberian TV at gmail.com. I think a lot of people, that's how they get in touch with us. I hope they haven't been confusing a lot of people. I just want to chat with some of our viewers. Sometimes people come, we have good discussion. The last time we had good discussion with Paul, and I mean, he got to talk about his business, all the credit repair business he was doing. That's how our sister, Honey Bobby, that's how she saw. That's how she decided to contact us. I mean, so we are always open to talk to people who have businesses, who have, no matter what are you doing, you have businesses, you have something going, whatever you have going, let us know. Let's have a good chat. And I will give you guys a few minutes again to come. If not, then I'm gonna go because I just want to chat with some of our viewers. If not, then I'm just gonna go. Next time we can talk, but I just want to give you guys a little chance. Um, it's Liberian TV at gmail.com. So it's not Liberian TV Network at gmail.com. Let me do something quick. 1 minute. I left my window open. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think. If you and I still getting it. But I know Honey Barbie, it worked for her. Just don't get confused with Liberian TV Network at gmail.com. It's always Liberian TV at gmail.com. We are trying to get some people on here to have a chat with us. That's why my friend Ken Ben wanted to come, but he said he's having a problem with the email. So if you want to type the email here, then we can have a good chat. It's Liberian TV Network at gmail.com. It's not like it's Liberian TV at gmail.com. Sorry, I don't want to confuse you. Liberian TV at gmail.com. It's not Liberian TV Network at gmail.com. So I don't want to confuse you guys. Let me see. I just okay, cool. I'm gonna send you the link so you can if you want to come on the show, then you can come on. All right, so I received your email and I'm responding right now. So yeah, I just responded to your email and I hope you go check your email. The link is there. I'm gonna put the link there. So I replied to your email. Marlene the Queen Gay. Yeah, so go check your email and you can click on that link, and you'll be able to come on the show. We can have a good chat. We can just talk about Liberia. You can tell what little things that you want to talk about. If you have any question about Liberian TV network, we can have a chat. So this person is coming on the show. I just said, hey, in your email, can you check it? Yes, I just check it out, and I hope you come on the show. Somebody might come on the show soon. I hope can Ben do the same thing. I can have more than 3 person on the show at the same time, so you can come on. It doesn't matter how many people are here. All you have to do is just let me know. Okay, no problem. You say, hey, that's okay. Yeah, next time it's okay. I thought you wanted to come today, but it's okay. Next time you can come. I appreciate you for trying the email. Now we all know it worked. Don't say, I just want to tell everybody, if you want to email us, it's not Liberian TV network at gmail.com. It's Liberian TV at gmail.com. And so if you on YouTube, it's Liberian TV Network. On Facebook, Liberian TV Network. On Instagram, Liberian TV Network. But our email is liberiantv at gmail.com. It just says Liberian TV, no network. Excuse me, no network in it. So we just want to make that clear. So, like I was telling everybody, if you want to kind of chat with us before I go, we can do chat. We can chat for like few minutes, and I will just email us Liberian TV Network and Liberian TV network, and we will. But yeah, like I was saying, we can talk about different things. I mean, like Liberia right now, there are a lot of things going on, including Mary Broad. She's in Monrovia, breaking down little things, cleaning the city. What do you think about what Mary Broad is doing right now? If you've been following, if not, what do you think about Liberia right now? How you see Liberia going? Let's talk about our country. What's the exciting thing going on right now? If you want to, if anything exciting you want to talk about, we can talk about it. I mean, let's have a discussion. Let's talk about if you have any Q&A question for us. I have my friend with her Filomena. If you ever watch Filomena on YouTube, she will be coming on our show on Wednesday or Thursday, one of those 2 days. She and I we will be collaborating. In case you don't know Filomena, she's one of the Liberians who is doing great job. She left the United States, went to Liberia, and she's been going all over filming. Um, she been filming and promoting Liberia. She will come on our show on Wednesday or Thursday, and I look forward to her because I'm a big fan of her too. I want to say thank you to my friend Honey Bobby who was on the show today. If you just coming on, you missed her, but she was on the show and she got to talk about her product. The next time, trust me, it's not the last time you're gonna see her. This lady is very professional. She came on the show and we had great time. We had great conversation about her business, and I became a fan of her business. I ordered that for sure. Honey Baby, she's very professional. She was on time. We had great conversation. She was very intelligent and everything, all of the above. I like. She has great mindset as a Liberian. She's somebody that we all can be proud of. She invented something. Not many Liberian inventors. Some of us we are business owner, but we are not inventors. And inventing something is not that easy, especially she she can now be we all can be proud to say, yeah, our Liberian sister is an inventor. So I'm very proud of her, and I'm glad to interview her, to be one of the first few people interview her after she launched her business. And I can't wait for her product to go big so that one day she can look back and say, hey, Liberian TV, thank you for interviewing me. So I hope you guys go check out Honey Bobby on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Like I was saying, if you want to come chat with me for many reasons, anything I have to do with Monrovia, Liberia, Maryborough, turning the plate upside down right now. Colonel Monrovia, or other things you want to talk about. We can talk about how you think Liberia can be developed, the economy of Liberia, the school, the police, the president. If you want to even talk about this stuff, we can get into it. At least we can have the discussion. I don't judge people based on their political view. If you're a fan of Judge Weah, you can come here and tell people how they made why you think Judge Weah is doing. If you think Judge Weah is not doing well, the president, you can come and talk about it. I mean, I don't judge people which side they take. I can tell you who I support, but I won't judge you if you say you're a big fan of Judge Weah or you're not a big fan of Judge Weah. The man he's not my pal. Yeah, and everybody's opinion do matter. So if you want to come and talk about different things, how you think the country is doing, the struggle, the good things that are happening in the country, just email us liberiantv@gmail.com and we can have that fine conversation. But if not, let me give you guys 2 minutes. Once you email us, you can post your comments here saying I just email you. Every time I interview somebody like I just did with our sister, Honey Bobby, I try to give our fans chance to come here to have a discussion, and it worked. And a lot of time, we have done this so many times. We have people that just come on the show, and we talk about different things, and we don't judge them. I don't judge them personally. I let them to express what they feel about different things, even about YouTube things they want to see, of our Facebook, YouTube, and everything. Some of the stuff that they want to see, and we give people a chance to do that. So I'm not gonna say, oh, why you come here? You're talking about Judge Weah, or why you come here? You're not talking about Judge Weah. I'm not. You're saying bad thing about Judge Weah. I'm not gonna judge you. People may comment and dispute what you're saying, but it's not me. I want to have a platform that is open to everybody, whether you're a politician, you're a musician, you're whatever you're doing. So anyway, like I said, it's 1 minute now. I gave you 1 more minute. If you can't talk, then I'm gonna go. But if you just want to come and have a discussion with me, any kind of discussion, we can have a great time. Every time I tell people I want to go, that's when a lot of people are watching. I have a lot of people watching right now. This is why I'm still running my mouth. This is why my mouth is still running. Anyway, people, almost. So I just want to say thank you again to Honey Bobby before I go. I want to say thank you to my Liberian sister for coming on the show. We had a great chat. I will hope the next interview will be amazing. The next time we have her on the show, she will be great. And she was great today. And the next time she comes, we will only talk about her product. Mostly because today was just the introduction. And I hope you guys go check out her Facebook page. This is her name, Honey Bobby. In case you missed the interview, Honey Bobby is a Liberian who invented her own hair care business, her own hair care product. What am I doing? She invented that, and now I see this lady taking over the globe with that product she has. So, but the best way this will happen is for us to support her. We Liberian need to support her. So you go on Facebook, you'll see Honey Bobby. On YouTube, it's Honey Bobby. On Instagram, Honey Bobby One. And just even if you don't want to buy if you're not ready to buy the product, just follow her. um Ask a question, and see what happens. When you're ready, you can buy the product when you feel comfortable, when you have the money. But Christmas is coming. This is the kind of gift you can give it to people. They will appreciate it. If you give somebody this gift and say this was made by our own Liberian sister, if somebody gave me a gift like that, I would be so excited because it made by Liberian, and I want to promote Liberian. I'm not one of those Liberian that said because it's not made by me, so it's not good. I don't believe in that thing. We have to promote each other. And our sister, Honey Bobby, created something amazing that we all can be proud of. We can go out there bragging to people to say, you know what, Liberians are inventor too. And she can inspire many people to go and invent products. So, people, like I said, let's go support our Liberian sister. That's her Facebook page, the name Honey Bobby. If you go there, you'll see the product. on Instagram, honeybobby1. You can see the product, and please go and support our Liberian sister. I mean, I said a lot of people are watching when I'm trying to go. So, people, like I say, if you want to come on the show to have a chat with me, now a lot of people are watching. If you want to come on the show to have a chat with me, please email us Liberian TV at Gmail. It's not Liberian TV Network, it's Liberian TV at gmail.com. Once you do that, I will be able to send you the link right now. Just comment here, say, hey, I just sent you an email. And then I will respond with a link, and you can come on the show, and we can have a little chat about Liberia, about everything. So, people, please do that, or I will be leaving soon. I know I said that before. That's the email on the screen. It's not Liberian TV Network at Gmail. It's Liberian TV at Gmail. I will give you guys a few minutes. Again, I'm doing that again because when I'm trying to leave, that's when people started coming on. But in the meantime, go check out your Liberian sister own made product on Instagram, on YouTube. This is the page. Honey Bobby. Um, I just hoping that this Liberian sister, her product will go big so that we all can be proud of her. I mean, she's a very smart lady. And talking to her tonight, you can tell how smart, the kind of smart person she is. So anyway, I just want to say thank you again for watching. Thank you again to Honey Bobby for coming. I appreciate you guys all for your support and all the comments and everything. I hope I can see you guys next time. You guys look out for the next interview. Every time we will be shining spotlight on Liberian who are making a difference in Liberia, in the US, no matter where you are shining spotlight. We will shine spotlight on you. If you are doing something for yourself, even if you own a business, you are a humanitarian. We are here to bring you up. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a great night, great day, or wherever you are, whether it's night or day. I just say have a great time. We will see you next time. Thanks for the support. Thank you.